getting their license. There, Sabonis was playing in professional leagues against grown men, so that experience certainly has helped him both in college and for sure being a pro now.
That one good for two.
Strong move from Cade that time, just putting some power behind that play.
Outside, Martin. Pass to Christopher. The shot, no good. So the Pacers will take it the other way. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
The shot by Turner, no good.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
It's out of bounds. The Force able to retain possession here. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Pittsburgh's head coach and I were able to chat. Going into the first game of the season, he said we have to attack them inside and in transition. See how that works out. If they don't adjust, we're going to keep pressing it. Well, Kevin, that seems like a good idea considering his explosive team that he has. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And the Force call their first time out of the game. And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially the younger team. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
That ball, nice speed that time from Turner.
I always feel like he's around the rim and sniffing out more points. T.J. Warren feeling very much at ease with that quality of a shot.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Well, you look at the counting numbers for Cade Cunningham. He fills up a stat sheet. The key for him moving forward, though, efficiency.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's what Pittsburgh's going with right now. Cade is checked in, and it's Justin Winslow in for Brown. Now here's Carter Williams. And he uses the glass on the lane. And you talk about Cade's efficiency. Greg, on a struggling team, that can be a challenge.
Yeah, without great shooters around him, he's forced into taking tough shots or turnovers. And as the team improves, though, I think the percentages should come around.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Turner against Carter Williams. The fadeaway. Pittsburgh pulls it in.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Now, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now, here's Cunningham. There's Sabonis. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Good determination as Sabonis worked his way through contact.
The pass to Christopher. To the middle. Sabonis with the steal. Carter Williams against Cunningham. And then Cunningham slams it in.
And wow, coming from Cade, that's good stuff.
Time called here. The Force will talk.
Sabonis Arvidas named to the NBA 75 All-European team.
All right,
Arvidas 7'3" and just so skilled.
What do you say, fans? Let's hear it for your Pittsburgh dancers.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Thomas against Warren. Thomas passes to Aldama. Clock at 6. Over Sabonis. Aldama can't hit.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Oladipo finds Cunningham. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You see the raw talent that Cade Cunningham has. Hard work and the proper focus. This guy is capable of big, big thing.
There's 42 seconds left in the first. Tipped away. And slammed dunk by Sabonis.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And Pittsburgh with the possession here. The Pacers making the shot. And now Warren running the floor all by himself.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Cunningham inside. Over Thomas. And so it's Indiana. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We come back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Indiana.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Well, the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
They've got Selden. He's out there with Brown. And it's Juzang in at the 2. And for Indiana, in the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. Oladipo on the wing, and he'll be joined by Warren. And it's Cunningham in at the 1.
This is a strong finish from Cade, and just shows you his confidence is growing in attacking the heart of any defense.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Duarte, covered by Martin. Good work defensively by Martin. Pittsburgh trails by 13. Wants to get it to Carter Williams and Doug. Chalk up 2 there. Carter Williams has got 6 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Passes it Duarte. Martin with the block, and they're able to recover. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mathurin. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Pacers lead by 13.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
Here's Holiday. Rebound by Christopher. And here's the fast break. Winslow's leading the way. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Pacers leading by 13. Knocked away. Holiday, the pass to Johnson. Misses the layup.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Martin with it. Feeds it to Brown. Johnson with the block. They retain possession. Brown, good. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Out to the right wing. Down low, Johnson. And it's blocked by Brown. Pass to Christopher. Back to Carter Williams. And it's blocked. And so it looks like Pittsburgh will retain possession here. Some changes for the force. Cade is checked in, and Okogie subbed in for Martin.
Josh Okogie.
Intercepted. Johnson, the pass to be Dodson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. we know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
And it's in there. Okogie's got his first bucket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
2 minutes remaining.
Mathurin passes to Johnson. Here's Mathurin. 6 to shoot. With the fadeaway. Second shot opportunity, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Matt Thomas is checked in for Pittsburgh.
Matt Thomas.
Here's Holiday. Here's Duarte. That's short off the rim.
You love to make him pay for giving up that wide-open jumper. Just unable to do so.
Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Holiday is running. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Pacers lead by 13.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Luwawu. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw missing.
Shooting for Pittsburgh, Matt Thomas.
So he comes up empty at the line.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Mathurin. Johnson left side. Now the pass to Duarte. Holiday inside the line. And they'll get another chance. Here's Bitadze. Pittsburgh pulls it in. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Luwawu.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Bitadze. Here's Thomas. And so it's Indiana in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, what happened defensively?
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was all Cade Cunningham in the first quarter. He had 11 points and 1 assist. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Pacers?
They made every possession count by limiting the mistakes. Very disciplined about protecting the ball and making the right play. If they keep this up, the lead should be safe. Don't get cocky and lose just because you're ahead.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think? And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
We've got Michael Carter-Williams. Martin is out there with Brown. And it's Azubuike in at center. And for Indiana, in at the forward positions, Warren and Sabonis. Cunningham is out there with Oladipo. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. Carter-Williams with it. Now defended by Cunningham. And finished off by Brown.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Here's Cunningham. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Christopher, no good. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Here's Cunningham, and it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. And last touch by Carter Williams. Here's Sabonis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. Turner's got 3 assists tonight.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
Yeah, the defender completely shook and off balance with that slick move from Cade. He got just enough room to shoot it.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Got a hand on it.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Justice Winslow, he's checked in for Brown. Here's Carter Williams, the rebound by Turner. And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Carl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks.
At the line
shows you how special Turner's all around doing this.
Second free throw, no good.
Sabonis is an unselfish player. You can see it in the actions out there on the floor. He's trying to get the best out of both himself and his teammates.
From 7, Pittsburgh pulls it in. Left side, Martin. Azubuike trying to break free. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him. Pittsburgh making a switch here. Okogie's checked in. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Pacers leading by 8. Oladipo, the pass to Sabonis. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Warren against Martin. Over Turner. And it's Martin missing. Martin's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Warren, the pass to Turner. He gets it in there.
Miles Turner.
Turner's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, that's a smart pass as T.J. Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
Winslow finds Martin. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Oladipo with the double team. Okogie for 3. Knocks it loose. And so it looks like Pittsburgh will retain possession here. And Pittsburgh with some changes. Cade is checked in. And Wayne Selden subbed in for Martin.
Wayne Selden. Matt Thomas.
Thomas against Cunningham.
2 minutes remaining.
They get a hand on it. Here's Cade. And the shot goes in. Cade's got his second bucket of the night. Pacers leading by 10. And there's a minute 45 left in the 3rd quarter. It's good.
Just flat-out playmaking from Cade. This is why he was picked first overall.
Warren's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Pass to Okogie. At the top of the key, Selden. And Cunningham with the block. And Oladipo kicks to Cunningham. Kept alive by Indiana. Oladipo misses. Here's Okogie. Guarded by Oladipo. Oladipo with the block.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away.
Cunningham left side. Here's Turner. Misses off the right iron.
A struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Johnny Tuesday.
Now, here's Cunningham. 13 points in the game. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. Shot clock at 5. Free throw line jump shot. The rebound by Luwawu.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Puts one up from 19. Offensive rebound. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Pacers lead by 12. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Luwawu is out there with Brown. Then it's Carter Williams. And it's Azubuike in at the center, filling out the middle. Oladipo misses. Pittsburgh trails by 12. Oladipo with the double team on the wing. Brown. The 11-footer tried to bank it in, but he misses. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Warren against Carter Williams. Yes, that goes in. Carter Williams has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Pittsburgh.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Cunningham. Turner controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Time called here. The Force will talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And the Force making a change here. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Pittsburgh's head coach talked to his team during that timeout. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if we have enough to get it done.
Thanks, David. Pittsburgh trails by 12. Pass to Christopher. There's the lob to Brown. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Turner. Sabonis trying to get open. And it's blocked. To the paint. It's stolen. Here's Martin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And we've seen not only some new trophies in Goose, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Indiana.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Pittsburgh trails by 12. Knocked loose, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Here's Christopher, guarded by Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. A shot by Carter Williams, nobody around. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Cunningham against Carter Williams. Cunningham passes to Warren. Cunningham inside. Carter Williams covering. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 4 this quarter.
And Cunningham looking confident down low, just understanding if he takes his time, he can get the job done.
And the dunk by Brown.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Domantas Sabonis.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Christopher, no good. Indiana leading by 9. Warren the pass to Turner. And it's blocked by Brown. Looking to get it going, and he jams it with authority.
And passing with a purpose there. I love how Carter Williams keeps his teammates involved.
1:07 left in the 4th quarter. Cunningham looking it over. Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
And Sabonis getting his entire body up that time for the jam.
Over in the corner, Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
43 seconds left in the 4th. And here's Cunningham. Sabonis trying to get open. And they get it back. And taken away by Brown.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is done.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one. Will they take something from the loss? Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis. And that was some serious effort there.
Second team foul.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
At the line for the Pacers.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh. They trail by 6. 19 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
And so they foul intentionally.
Foul. 4th team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Domantas Sabonis taking 2 shots.
So he can't get either to fall. Time called here. The Force will talk it over. They're behind by 6. There's 14 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. What's your take, guys?
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Martin, the pass to Christopher. Back to Martin for 3. No good. Shot missing. Here's Warren. So it's Indiana picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they making it out and feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motive.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.